Rasty McGibbon with Jason White from Midland University. Jason, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
You guys have had a very successful year back at Nationals. Just first off, tell me, how special is that for your girls, for your team, just to be here?
Well, it's always our goal. During the start of the season, we talk about it. We got our first taste. Would have been my second year coaching. I'm in year 6 at Midland. We were fortunate enough to win the WWCHL. We knocked off the favorite, which was University of Colorado Buffaloes, and got an opportunity to get to the national tournament for the first time. And our kids had such a great experience, and the ACHA did such a great job with it. And that was our goal. We wanted to get back. So from that point on, it's always start of the season talking about small goals leading up to the big goal of making that national championship.
For the returning players in the room for you, are they able to echo your thoughts and just kind of spread the word on how great an experience Nationals is?
They do. And we built a really good culture here at Midland, and I'm really happy with our leadership group. They do such a great job. I feel like we've got leaders from sophomores all the way up to seniors and fifth years, and that's what we preach. We talk about hard work. We talk about what is it going to take to get back to the national tournament, and they just talk about what a great experience it is. And for us, our goal has always been to win one. And unfortunately, last year we had a heartbreaker against Liberty, and they were a very good hockey team and well-deserving, and we're hoping that maybe this year is the year to get it done.
Now, you talk about a heartbreaker, but on that note, you guys were really able to exploit or maybe show a chink in the armor this year in your one chance meeting. You were able to put a win on the board. Tell me about that contest.
Well, we knew it was going to be a hard-fought battle. Chris runs such a great program at Liberty, and he's got great players, and I have a lot of respect for him and his program. So for us, we knew that we were going to have to play a really good game defensively and find a way to get a couple goals and then let our goalie do our work. We have a great goalie. She was Player of the Year, Hannah Stone. I can't speak enough about her. She's our backbone and gives us an opportunity to win games against big teams, and that's exactly what she did. I think she stopped 28 of 29 against them and was just outstanding. And we were able to get a power play goal, which was big for us. And then from there, we just kind of played our game. Tough, in your face, back, a lot of back pressure, good D zone, and keeping the game as simple as possible.
Being from Ottawa originally, myself from Hamilton, Ontario, I've had a lot of conversations so far during this national tournament about how the ACHA really provides an opportunity for, and probably especially for Canadian young women, after high school to have an avenue that they're able to do something they love and then pursue something that they need to, which is an education. How do you feel that not only the ACHA but Midland provides that opportunity?
Yeah, for me, when I first took this program over, what I was excited about is both obviously Midland supporting me and trying to go find those right student athletes. And for me, I had some success in the United States, but it was once I started reaching out, branching out into Canada, there was a pool of hockey players, right, that wanted an opportunity. Not all of them can play youth sport hockey up in Canada, and they're looking for an avenue. And a lot of them weren't getting recruited by NCAA D3 teams or NCAA D1 teams. So for us, we got up in there, and it's been really, I think it's been a pivotal point for our program as our successes continued to build. And the ACHA does such a great job, and I preach this with our program, how important education is. Look, these girls they don't have a great opportunity to go play pro hockey when this is all said and done. Right. Unfortunately, on the men's side, on the women's side, it's not built and structured like the men's side yet, where they can go to various levels of pro. I think down the road, I hope that does happen for women's hockey. But to see our girls come in here for 4 years or 5 years and be focused on their school, but get a great experience playing college hockey through the ACHA has been awesome, and I couldn't ask for anything more for these girls.
As a coach, what are some attributes and life lessons, regardless of the hockey, that you would want the women to leave 4 to 5 years at Midland knowing or having under the belt when they head off into life?
Well, the big thing that I've always talked about with hockey, and when I was growing up in Canada, you always have people that help you through the game, right? People that have a big impact on your life. And I always talk about giving back to the game. That's one important factor. The second that I talk to we do Monday nights, we work with our Intro to Hockey and our Mike group within the community. All of our girls go out and coach and give back to the game, right? And that's something we're very proud of, and I've implemented that. We've been doing it for 5 years now. I took over 6 years ago. For 5 years we've been doing it, and it's been really successful, and it's brought more fans to our game. The other thing that I really preach, though, is our structure in college hockey, the demand of the game, the structure of school. I think it prepares you so much for the real world, right? Time management, handling adversity, pressure. Oh my God, I got a big game. Oh, I got to take care of a test. Everything starts to weigh on you. And if you can find a way to be successful in this area, I don't think it changes much when you get to the real world. You're going to have a boss breathing down your neck. They're going to expect things coming from you, and you need to get it done. I think these 4 years really allows these young ladies to grow into young women, and very successful young women. And I think that's the great thing about college hockey, right? It prepares these kids. So we look at school as the priority, and the privilege is getting to play hockey. And our girls do such a great job with it. And for that, I'm very thankful. And it's a great opportunity to be coaching these young ladies that do such a great job.
The other thing that I'm seeing, and I hope that you'll agree, sometimes hockey is the incentive to come back to 100%. School, and then they get into school and they're able to, walk away with the university. In Canada we'd say university education. Yep. Down here college education.
Yep, college education,
which is synonymous. But I think that's incredible as well.
100%. I mean, we have girls that are starting to take graduate program degrees as well, right? Where maybe if they hadn't been playing hockey, maybe they wouldn't have went down that avenue. You just never know. But to see our girls, I've got fifth years that are coming back and wanting to get their graduate degree, and they've got great jobs lined up here when they finish up within the community. You couldn't ask for anything more, and I think that's the joys of having, college hockey. It's getting to get your education and play a great game.
Earlier today, and this is kind of a feel-good thing, I was able to speak to a young woman that's playing. I won't say what school she's playing at. She said that she would have not pursued education at all had there not been the opportunity to play hockey, because she had no confidence in her academic skills, and then will probably be able to go on and pursue a 4-year degree. So I think it's just fantastic.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me a bit. That's great.
Okay, so something that you were not going to bring up, but I'm sure Zach going to bring it up. This is Jason White, Midland University, and you have the distinction of being the Women's Division I Coach of the Year. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Taking a program, building it, putting your heart and soul into it, recruiting, coaching, caring, nurturing. How much of an honor is it to be recognized?
Well, especially with the quality of coaches that are at the ACHA 1 women's level, there's a lot of really great coaches. So I look at it as a privilege, and really it's voted on by your peers, right? And so for them to vote me in, I'm truly honored. I was not expecting this. I had picked someone else that I thought did a wonderful job and was really deserving, and it didn't pan out for them. But what I do like about all of this is the camaraderie, being able to talk and have great relationships. And really, we're all in it for one reason, and that is to build women's hockey at the ACHA 1 level. We all have the same goals. We want to get great student athletes. We want to see our programs be successful. We want to have parity at the top when we get to a national tournament like this. So I truly am honored, and it feels nice because, yes, you wear a lot of different hats. And really, you put your heart and soul into this, and you just do a lot of things. So it does feel wonderful, and very humbled with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Jason, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck, and it's wonderful to see you as always.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
This is Jason White, Midland University Women's Division I.